Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Winter's Wish. Continuing the end of Kinchi's route. It's a good thing we broke up. Like, not the last part, but the part before. And when we got to the final chapter, I was like, oh, we're just gonna end it, because the final chapter's taken an hour so far, and who knows? This part could be 5 minutes. It could be 2 hours. I don't know. But we'll see, because we gotta go through our, any other additional thoughts, rehash the same thoughts that I've had 700 times. We got to do them for another 6 or 7 times, as is standard with us, repeating the same thing over and over. And looking at our CGs and, thoughts on the CGs and stuff like that. So, who knows? This literally will be like 3 lines and we'll be done, and I'll be like, if that's the case, I'll just edit this to the last part and you won't know, and I won't. You won't hear any of this. I don't know. Anyway. Okuni... Upon reading the diary, I learned the truth behind why Okuni turned into a Blightfall. Yeah, Hibie. We knew it all the time. So a ghost-like being known as Hibie was creating the Blightfall. The giant Blightfall was likely Hibie. After we defeated it, less Blightfall appeared. The theory fits. And Hibie had a friend who was telling him to create Blightfall, and then that friend might be Otaro, who just peaced out and runs away at the end of everything. I mean, do I want to believe that? That's insane. But also, does it kind of fit a little? Am I drunk? No. But, do I feel like I am a little bit with this? You know what I mean? Why does it always everyone decided so-and-so's wearing it. Otaro just fucking disappeared. He always fucking disappears. So, I'm just saying, seems a little sus as fuck now. And before it was just okay, it's sus, he always disappears, but that's why his routes last. There's something going on. But what? You know what I mean? And now it's just getting more ooh, are you shady suspicious? Because... I don't know why it's more shady suspicious now. Do I just want it to be? I don't know. Am I crazy? Anyway, so. I've never met Hibie, but I have heard his voice before. When Okuni was talking to Hibie, she sounded so happy. I knew just from the sound of her voice that she really loved him. The diary doesn't mention anything about her regretting loving Hibie either. I think she must have been happy that she met Hibie. This isn't something that I should say, considering I was the one who defeated Okuni, but after reading this diary, I can't help but wonder if there was another way we could have ended this. I don't know. Maybe. We'll find out in Otaro's route, I'm sure. Because even if Otaro's not shady or anything, I'm sure the main crux and the main point in fighting Hibie is going to be in Otaro's route, which also makes him seem a little suspicious. You know what I mean? Why Otaro? Why? If this was before I regained my heart, I may have said something along the lines of, regretting the past is a waste of time. You really prioritized logic back then. I was not the only one. All vessels think that way. If we keep worrying about the things that have passed, we cannot eliminate Blightfall. And how about now, Kinji? Let's see. I do not think your sentimentality is a waste. Rather, humans are beautiful because they have such emotions. Until now, I believed it meaningless to obsess over such things. From my standpoint as a vessel, obsessing over something to the point of letting it ruin your life was something I truly could not understand. And that was why I had abandoned it as something that didn't matter to me. As something that I need not understand. It was likely the same reason I could only perceive my former owner in the cold light of day. If the alternative was to ruin myself through obsession, being alone is far... I'm right here beside you, Kinji. I gently held Kinji's hand. Would he call me impertinent and get mad at me for saying that? No, stop. That's okay with me. Those are my honest feelings. You're right. She's like, It's because you're not used to Kinji with a heart. You know what I mean? Even though Kinji has a heart and you're excited about it, you're still like, I'm still not used to it. And then, to my surprise, Kinji agreed with me. My heart sped up at the unusually honest response. CG. Oh, it's adorable. I like you, Spacey. I told you, because what did Otaro say before? Like, you should, like, actually fucking say the things that you feel, dumbass. Otherwise, people are gonna leave you. Like, it's kind of cute that Otaro was wingmaning me and, like, telling Kinji, like, shape up, fucker. Though he had managed to communicate his affection through his attitude before, this was the first time he put it into words. Look at his little smile, it's so sweet. Kinji, again, please say that one more time. You're certainly desperate. I mean, I don't know when I'll get to hear it again. And then I shall say that I like you every day. I'm gonna die. You said that you would be by my side. And please stay that way for the rest of our lives. Oh, my heart. Oh, God. Oh, my chest hurts. I like you, Spacey. I love you too, Kinji. I like you too, Kinji. You should have just had him say I love you. No, Spacey would have really died. Oh, my chest hurts. It actually really does, to be fair. I really like that muscle in my Oh, God, it's really annoying. It's like my boob muscle or something. It's just really uncomfortable. It's like, what the fuck? It really is. It's like right in that area. It's like right under my boob. Like in a space, like... It's like not in the center of your chest, between your boobs, but it's like slightly over, like, under your boob. And it's like, God damn, it just hurts, man. You breathe too deep and you're like, ow. You roll over, ow. It's like my boob's too heavy. It's kind of fucked up. It's like, why, man? What did I do? I don't do anything, so how the hell could I have pulled my fucking chest muscle? Good lord. I'm just so fucking old, it was like you slept. Not slept wrong, you slept one day and you woke up and hurt your boob. What the fuck? It really does hurt, though. Kinji's lips pressed against mine. Oh, and then the CG turns into a kissy CG. I'm not moaning for her, but goddamn. I wish I could be moaning for me. Wish he would kiss me. Hey, don't bite my feet! That's fucking rude! Get the fuck away from my feet! The bird was sitting on my leg, and then he just decided to walk to the edge of my pants, and then he just decided to attack my foot. That's not nice. I don't care if you don't like feet. Don't attack my foot. My foot did nothing. It was there first. My foot was here first. Don't you attack my foot. My foot's older than you. I'll step on you. No, I won't. You know I won't. You're so cute. You come up here. I put hands out. I put my hand out. So I put my hand up to play in my stuff. No, you don't want me to sing? No, I don't sing good. I put my hand out so you can snugs with it. What are you peeping at me for? Why you peeping? Why you peepins? Why you peepins? You just over here peep, peep, peep. Just peeping like a silly boy. Just silly bird. Were you getting down there ready to read line? There's no Komame. She's not really in this. She was in it a little bit before, but she's not really in this one. They kind of just wrote her out of existence in the script. I know. But you were doing the peeps. It was a good job. Good job, Ms. Neelix. You did good job being bird. You're very talented. You peep like a bird. You're very convincing at chirping and screeching like a bird. You really are. I know. They should hire you. You'd be the best. You don't chirp on cue, though. So we gotta train you to do that. But, you make bird noises really convincingly. You have so many pin feathers. Oh my god, I just want to grab you and hold you down and get them out. I'm gonna have to do that later. You have so many of them in your neck. It's ridiculous. Anyway. This wasn't the first time I had kissed Kinji, but perhaps because we had clearly communicated our feelings. My heart was pounding, and I was so happy I could dance. How adorable. I love you. Ah! And then he said it! Oh, Spacey is dead. Somebody call the coroner. I don't even need an ambulance. I just need the coroner. I'm already dead. There's no chance of reviving me. He said it with a bewitching smile, and I closed my eyes to savor the happiness I felt. Oh, I know. Hold on. Oh, if I close my eyes, I'm going to fall asleep. Was it seriously? Really? Oh, look, Tominari's unlocked. Okay. Oh, look at our beautiful bastard. Ow! That was mean. You was a mean boy. Exhibits is our gallery, right? I mean, debating. With dictionary. Oh, look, he's so pretty. What was in the extras? Anything? Oh, right. We have these. I forgot our basic info and stuff. Official age, 29 years old. Oh, look at that. Oh my God. You're pushing 30 and you look that good? Wow, man. I'm just saying, because usually, well, it's once you cross over 30 in anime/otome game logic, it's drawn to look like you're dead. Anyway, vessel, that's your race, vessel, rank, commoner, job, Oniwaban/kabuki actor, height 178 centimeters, birthday January 13th, hobbies and skills, teasing others, manual labor. Huh, okay. Flower motif is the wisteria. Color is smoky purple. Ooh. Doesn't matter, it's purple. Original form, a hairpin used by a kabuki actor training for female roles. All right, basic info, and this normally... We should come back when we have the voice acting on and listen to all of these, at least. You know what I mean? I, Kinji, am in charge of the entertainment district along with Otaro. As an actor, I'm but a commoner. I was derived from a hairpin and was awakened on January 13th, making me 29. Oh, did that surprise you? I was created in the early days, automatically making me the eldest. It's funny, well, that was his basic intro. Basic info, not intro. It's funny because he's like, I was awakened on January 13th. Okay, so that's technically your birthday, sure, but making me 29. But you're not really 29. You just look 29, or they're just guessing and, like, assigning random ages. That's official age because you got to have official documents like you're a, whatever. But, like, even if they think you're a form folk, I guess they don't. The vessels are pretending to be more human than anything. They're not pretending to be form folk. So you would have to have an age, unlike form folk would be like, I'm 3, but like, but then again, maybe he's been around for 29 years. We don't know how long the Oniwaban's been around. They didn't tell us. So, well, maybe, well, it's going to be weird when he's 45 and he looks like this, but good for him. Hobbies and skills and teasing people, I suppose. It's just really funny that you think of that as your hobby. I find it amusing to see the sorts of reactions I get, so before I knew it, it had become something of a habit of mine. I'm quite confident in my physical prowess, so I'd say my special skill is breaking and lifting things. He picks things up and puts things down. Personality. Otaro often tells me I'm quite the self-indulgent and conceited vessel, though I don't get that feeling at all. But of course I'm not lying. It's the truth. No, you're definitely a little conceited, but have you looked at him? I would be that vain if I look like this too. Approach towards her, i.e. me. I think you should be more aware of just how much everyone likes you. Try not to get too friendly with anyone else, though. I'd be terribly vexed if it caused a misunderstanding and someone else were to fall for you. I think it's funny because, like, he's directly saying it to you, but they say approach toward her instead of you. But I mean, I can understand that because, like, if you're not a self-insert, you'd be like, oh, why is it me? It's not me. It's the main character. But they don't want to say approach toward and then put her name in case you change her name. So they have to go with her, even though when he reads, he says you as if speaking to you directly. It's just a little odd to me. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm like, it's not toward her, it's toward me. But I'm, like, for the most part, a self-inserter. Until I have moments where I step back and I'm like, girl is being stupid right now because I wouldn't be this dumb. Or, no, I'd absolutely be this dumb. We on the same page, sweet cheeks. So, like, I guess I kind of, like, float on the fence with it. My ideal married life were basically his, so. I've been deceiving you all this time. From now on, I'd like to be a bit more honest with you about how I feel. It wouldn't do to have you hate me when you've chosen me. that's adorable. We're not going to do the touch thing because I know that that's the most adorable last CG. Okay, we can do it now, actually. No, we can do it now because... We can do it now because we're going to come back. That's the one that we're going to use at the end of the next part. That's what we usually do, but, like, I need to, like, close the, like, ugh. I like how she's, like, looking at the paper and he's just looming over your shoulder like he's gonna stab you. The middle one. Oh, I see. You're reading something. He rips it out of your hand. That's what's happening over, like, grabbing your shoulder, ripping it out of your hand, and then pay only attention to me, and then he's, like, wooing you in the middle. I see. I think my only disappointment with this is, like, other ones, they have all 3 with him in it, and the third one doesn't have him in it, and that's disappointing to me. I need more Kinji. So there should have been, like, 5 Kinjis in this. There's only 2. His hand is, well, it's still beautiful, but doesn't necessarily count as Kinji. But, like, seriously, I love it, though. I just love his face in the first one, like, why are you not paying attention to me? I like the story that this one tells. It's fun. Like, oh, how blushy and awkward she is in the middle one. Oh, I love it. I think I might like Yoichi's the best, though. Like, okay. Oh, God, looking at me so gorgeous. Stop it. Oh. I don't think we got anything new in the common route, did we? We have some new ones. Oh, wait. Well, they all show as new. Like, Yoichi ones and, like... Oh, no, this is all. Like, I was like, I was in the... I'm like, wait a minute. Like, they're all new. Well, we do. Oh, because these are the, Those are the common route for... We'll kind of see them all when we're looking through. But, like, this is... Must be... That's not... But is that one of his? This was in the... No. Because that was, like, the common route. We don't look at these. We don't normally... I mean, we'll see them all when we're done at the end. We'll go through all the common route ones. But, like... What the fuck? Because, like... Oh, wait. So Miharu was in the beginning. Because this is her and Otaro, so... I just don't remember her being in the common route in the thing. You know? Yeah, because, like, these... I mean, these were from the Entertainment District common route. This is when we were laughing at him and having conversations about mushrooms. I'm sorry, I love it. Okay, anyway. Wait, so Tominari is 17. Poor Tojo only is 16. Yoichi got 18. Poor Kuga got 13. Wow, they hate Kuga. I mean, to be fair, technically they all have the same amount, except for Tominari's got extra. But everybody has 10. There's just different variations. Tominari has 11. Even Otaro doesn't... Wow, that's interesting. Otaro is the... I guess not really the poster boy. Technically, Tominari feels like the poster boy. Because he's the one in the very beginning that's straight up like, hey, guess what I am? You know, and he shows you the... And I feel like he seems more like... poster boyish. I mean, yeah, and I mean, to be fair, Otaro's face, when I'm looking at the cover art, I don't have my actual cover, but I'm looking at what I'm assuming is the cover art on the top of the guide, right? And, like, Otaro seems to be slightly bigger than everybody else, which, okay, he's the end route, so makes sense. Everybody else is kind of the same. And then Tominari is kind of like, almost, I wouldn't say front and center, but, like, where the heroine is positioned on the left of the screen in the background, Tominari is, like, right there where Winter's Wish is. So it's like, he kind of, like, it almost draws more attention. Yoichi's kind of almost in the middle. There is nobody really in the middle, because Yoichi's slightly to the right of middle, and then Tojo's, like, above and to the left of middle, if you think about it. Of the screen. Yoichi's kind of in the middle of the character, so to speak, but Otaro's definitely bigger than everybody else, which is interesting. And Tominari just takes up more space. Even though, like, shoulder, like the size of like head, shoulders, and a little bit of chest, you get that with Kuga, but he still seems slightly smaller. And like he is balanced with, here's like kind of almost everybody else back over here, and Tominari's kind of on his own. So like, it's interesting. So it's he almost feels like he's more poster boy, and yet Otaro's the end all be all route, but Tominari has an extra CG than everybody else. Just find that interesting. I don't know what it means, but it probably just means they had an extra, and they just like Otaro. I mean, they like Tominari the best, but whatever. All right, so this is the fun one where we can hit the A button and it doesn't go away. It's so lovely. Oh, look, there's our boy. Look at our beautiful Kinji. We're probably not going to put the two parts together. We're going to leave them the way they are. So. I remember. Oh, this one's still cute. He's like, let me feed you. The look on his face is like, come on, let me do it. Like, stop it. And it only has that one version. This one is so precious, though. Look at his little face. He's so sweet. Because it's like, oh, I'm rewarding you, whatever. But I think this is when he started questioning. I felt like it. I don't know if this was around when he started grasping at his chest constantly. But I was like, something's going on in there. I mean, for all of them, it's safe to say in the very beginning, something's kind of churning inside that they're not aware of. But, like, it almost feels like he's, because the look on his face is almost slightly confused. Like, this is a reward. Humans like this. And then he's like, but I'm kind of enjoying it. Like something deep inside. Like, I don't know. It's just the way they drew his beautiful little face. Ugh. And then holding my face with your beautiful hands. Stop it. Oh, I love it. And I love the fact that, like, look at just the difference of, like, the slightly, like, you need to shut up and go to sleep now. And the, I enjoy having your head on my lap. Shut up and go to sleep now. Just the slight eyebrow change. Changes his expression so much. Oh, I love it. No. I want to hug Kinji like that, too. I love the look at, like, the fact that his, like, he is like, the fuck is happening? Poor little robot doesn't compute right now. Again, I still think he was feeling things. Well, not really, but you know what I mean? Somewhere deep inside there was something. And in the back of his mind, probably with our head in his lap, he's like, I don't hate this. This is weird. But he wasn't feeling necessarily anything like, oh my god, I love you. It was like the, strange. Because, I mean, it'd be like anything, this is a new experience. This is interesting, to any kind of robot. But this is definitely like, and then it's like, or that, like, the little like, what? Oh, it's nice. Yeah. How cute. I love it. Ugh. Seriously. Ugh. You can't look at me like that on a futon and think I'm not going to kiss you. See, that's the difference, though. I would have also been like, oh my god, I'm freaking out, but I might have been dumb enough to kiss him. I don't know. I feel like I might have been, though. Might have been dumb enough to kiss him. He's so beautiful. Just kiss him. Perfect time. She's like looking away like, if I look at him, I'm going to kiss him. Girl, me too. Oh. Look at his beautiful smile. And the gleam in his hairpin. Oh. That's so perfect. I'm going to miss this man so much. I would say the only saving grace is we'll get to see him a little bit when we go down Otaro's route. Maybe once or twice. It's still going to be depressing and sad. Because it's going to be like, Kinji, I still love you. I can't give Otaro a fair route because I love you so much. Also, Yubuta's going to be there. That's a plus. Poor Otaro. He doesn't deserve that. He's actually fun. And you know what? Even though he's got the baby face, so he's not my favorite, like, sometimes his sprite's really pretty. So, I'm half there. I'm half there. You know what I mean? This is adorable, too. He's so pretty. Ugh. I love him so much. Have I mentioned that? I don't know if I told you guys, so I feel like I can't believe I never mentioned how much I love Kinji and how stupid this man makes me. I know, it's a shock, right? I know you guys are like, whoa, 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 wait, you like Kinji? I know, I did a really good job at covering it up. I played it totally cool, and like, yeah, I just played the route for the route, and I did not fawn over him the whole time, but I really wanted to. If I laugh too hard, I'm going to hurt my chest more. Oh, oh, and there he is all in drag. God, he's beautiful. I am so glad we got another, like, CG like this, because the other one was in the common route. But, like, oh. And but then just look at his face, too. Like, there's just so much emotion in his eyebrow. You know what I mean? It's literally his eyebrow that is giving all the, like, I am so glad you were okay. Like, the pain relief. You know what I mean? Ugh. And her little, like, that teeny tiny little, like, of her smile. It's just so goofy, but it's so cute. You know what I mean? But it's, like, such a beautiful, like, oh, look at this CG. And then you're like, look at her little shit-eating smile. That tiny little, like, it's just the tiniest little core. It just looks so ridiculous, but in a good way. You know what I mean? You're like, it's ridiculously wholesome, and I love it. Oh. And then our last one. Still beautiful. He's always beautiful. I don't know. It's going to be hard to choose which one's my favorite. I mean, ugh. Which one is my favorite? Oh, it's so hard. They're all beautiful. I have to run through them again. It's just plain beautiful. You know what? Actually, I think I do know. Hold on. Hold on. Let's actually run through. Okay, I think I know. That one's adorable. I think it's this one. There's just something about his face. I don't know. There's just something about it. That we're hiding too much of his face, as pretty as it is. This one is good too, though. Oh, God, the intense look on his face. But I think there's something soft and adorable about the other one. Like, this one is hot. This one is like, oh, dear God, grab me, pin me down. But, like, it's not... This is, like, part of Kinji. Because he definitely looks like he's going to berate you and be like, what are you, stupid? And you're like, you would absolutely do that and tease me, especially with the grab of my wrist thing and teasing me like that. But, like, that's not all of you. So, like, and this one's beautiful too, but we're hiding part of his face. We get to see his beautiful hair, but I want more. Oh, that one's beautiful too, though. I kind of like it when he has that little, like, doe-eyed, like, slightly confused look, like the, I do not understand. Like this, he is like, I slightly don't, like, I don't get it. Like, but what if you die? Like, it's, like, so soft and sad. Oh, stop. Oh, and I do love this one, too. I don't know. I need a slideshow. I just want to click, like, my couple, and I just want a slideshow. Oh! Alright, it's probably going to be this one. There's just something about it. Although, oh... Him in drag is still gore. Ugh, there's so many that are good. It's so hard to choose. I love it when they make my life difficult like this. It sucks when you're like, I really love this character, but all the CGs are just kind of there. Like, they're not the best. You know what I mean? It's so much more fun, as agonizing as it is for me, to go through and you're like, the CGs are so good, I don't know which one to choose. Because I don't even go, oh, these two are my favorite. I can't. I can't because we do the other one at the end. You know what I mean? The little touchy screen one, you know? We do that at the end of the second part. So, like, it's hard to narrow it down to one when they're all good and you're like, okay. But I can narrow it down to, like, 4 or 5, half of them. I can get it down to half. You know, that's rude. You know, but anyway, what you clucking for? What you want? Oh, you want patties. You want patties and lovies. You're so cute. Yes, you want. Ow! You're not cute anymore. You're still cute. You're still cute, but I still shake my finger at you because you're rude. You bit at me. That's not nice. Don't bite. It hurts. You want me to cry? Why are you so mean? You're so vicious. You're so mean, and you want me to pet you, and then you just come up and bite me for no reason. You're so rude. You're a very rude boy. Anyway. But yeah. So we will do... We have a sorrow end and a short bad end. So the sorrow end is the tragic end. Ugh, but we get a CG, and that's going to be painful. That's where we die, or Kinji dies. Yeah, that's where our save file 2 is, so that's going to suck. We'll do that next time. So, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video... Wait, before we go? Okay, just want to make sure it doesn't go gray on you. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.